One is the problems that are really difficult to resolve, right? So the best way to deal with those is, I would say, process of elimination. So make sure you're not trying to do the same fix over and over again. And some people will say, well, it really looks like I got a bad switch. They'll put a new switch in, and they're still seeing the same problem, and they'll put another switch in, right? So process elimination, try knocking out one piece at a time. And just validating that everything's good. I've got one that we're taking care of right now, and it's actually a power issue. So their fiber keeps dropping blink. The switch doesn't reboot. It's bad power. So that one's taken quite a while. I've had the fiber tested, new SFP, new switch, and so it's those kind of problems that are just really difficult to nail down and resolve. But that's kind of where your best practices come in. The customer should have had a UPS. Had UPS in every single one of their switches in their network except for this one. It is very easy to lose track of the life cycle of your equipment, especially when you've been doing this for a long time. It seems like you just put APs in 3 years ago and it could have been 8. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, this is why I'm having some weird issues with my wireless. You know what I mean? The access points are really, really old, and hardware just might have a bad bit of memory or something. Who knows, right? So yeah, keeping track of your hardware is important. Recommend probably just going through it once a quarter or at least once a year. Put it in your calendar to review all the models and everything, and helps you plan as well. So if you look at your models, you're like, oh, I got 3650s. Those actually end of support in, I think it's early 27. And you're like, well, it's going to take me 9 months to get the switches in. So if I were to start now, I'll have these switches in right before their end of support, right? So doing those kind of things can be very helpful in managing your network.